Hi, I'm Ed Rejo, and welcome to another edition of Music Week. With the increase in the popularity of reggae music, the Reggae Guy has consistently proven to be one of the best and most beloved reggae musicians of the 80s. Here's the latest video clip from the Reggae Guy.
From the very first time I placed my eyes on you, my heart says follow through. But I know now that I'm way down on your line. But the waiting feel is fine.
Reggae music comes from the bottom of my heart to the people. When you hear reggae music, you dance. So come have fun, dance all night.
Don't talk to me if you think I'm dumb. I wanna know when you're gonna come. See, I don't wanna wait and wait for your love. I don't wanna wait and wait for your love.
So look for the Reggae Guy's new album entitled The Reggae Guy Live in Jamaica. Now if you're looking for a place to go, our roving reporter Ted Red is reporting to you live outside the club known as The Bank, which is located on the corner of 6th and Spring Garden in Philadelphia. Thanks, Ted. I'm standing here in front of The Bank, which is one of the hottest clubs in Philadelphia, which words cannot describe. Follow me while I take you through the tour of The Bank. Any questions, Ed? Back to you. Thanks, Ted. And that wraps up another edition of Music Week. I'm Ed Rejo, and thanks for joining us. We'll leave you here with the music from the Reggae Guy.
I don't wanna wait and wait for your love. I don't wanna wait and wait for your love. From the very first time I placed my eyes on you, girl, my heart says follow through. But I know now.
For dinner 7 nights a week, and you'll find it on Walnut Street between 15th and 16th. Now, if you're in the mood for dancing, let me take you to another bank which also promises to hold your interest.
The place was just breathtaking when I saw the architecture. No one ever imagined that at 6th and Spring Garden you'd find this architectural jewel. And we thought it would be a great place for a night spot.
There are all kinds of tunes on the sound system of The Bank at 6th and Spring Garden. This whole building, in what is a lonely section between Center City and the Northern Liberties, is actually one of the most architecturally significant buildings in our city. It was created by the great American Victorian architect Frank Furness. But the people who crowd the space are mostly just interested in the mix of music, that and the downstairs game room. The bank has old vaults too, which are now open to the public. One is purely decorative, and then there's this one, which is decorated like a little Victorian parlor for sneaking away. All of this reminds me of something that the famous bank robber Willie Sutton once said. They asked him why he robbed banks, and he said, because that's where the money is. Well, obviously, the Philadelphia club owners have discovered that banks are where the money is, too.
Our core audience that we're going after is people in the fashion industry, into the arts, people that like to get dressed up but aren't conservative and stuffy. We've been very much inspired by several clubs, some in New York, a club called MK and Nell's in New York, and a place called the Stock Exchange in Los Angeles. So we've done a lot of research, and I think that we've come up with a good combination here.
The crowd we captured was a little more college-oriented than the usual mix at the bank because we stopped by during the winter holiday break. But who usually turns up? Night owls, for sure. It may be called the bank, but they don't keep bankers' hours. It's Tuesday through Saturday from 9 p.m. until closing at 2 a.m., and you'll find it at the corner of 6th and Spring Garden Street. There is a cover charge. I'm Elizabeth Starr. We're going to take a short break, so don't go away.
Our next guests say they are sure that there is life after death.